Kodak is a guy I used to listen to a lot. And he has this thing going on now with his ex, right? His ex, who's an artist, okay? And what's funny about it and what's crazy about it, because I put up a post in my stories about, so she just came out with a diss song on him, right?
Yeah.
So it's a girl named Mellow Rackz, okay? So they were close.
Sounds talented.
I want to say that that he proposed to her or bought a ring
real?
or something. That's how close they were at one point. Like they were in a long relationship. So now Mellow Rackz is around with NBA YoungBoy doing music and probably doing whatever else young people do when the lights are off.
Things you do on all fours.
And and now and Kodak and NBA YoungBoy has been beefing for the past like 2 years, and like and women have this thing, scorn women can do a thing where they do that type of thing, and it's I don't like it, but if Kodak has to like find a way to steer away from this situation. I didn't want to make this a main topic. I just wanted to share some thoughts on it. Right? It's funny because the older I get, the less like rap I listen to, at least like new rap.
Yeah. It's a big sign you're getting old.
But nowadays I listen to more Afro beats and soca than like anything.
I thought you were going to say jazz.
No. But some of the old rap and rappers I listen to, I'll check out any of their new music, anything they have going on. So of course, Kodak is a guy I used to listen to a lot. And he has this thing going on now with his ex, right? His ex, who's an artist, okay? And what's funny about it and what's crazy about it, because I put up a post in my stories about, so she just came out with a diss song on him, right?
Yeah.
So it's a girl named Mellow Rackz, okay? So they were close.
Sounds talented.
I want to say that that he proposed to her or bought a ring or something. That's how close they were at one point. Like they were in a long relationship. And so that didn't work out. And he has a sworn enemy where they go back and forth to where they love each other and hate each other. And he's another artist. His name is NBA YoungBoy. So now Mellow Rackz is around with NBA YoungBoy doing music and probably doing whatever else young people do when the lights are off.
Things you do on all fours.
And and now and Kodak and NBA YoungBoy has been beefing for the past like 2 years, and like and women have this thing, scorn women can do a thing where they do that type of thing, and it's I don't like it, but if Kodak has to like find a way to steer away from this situation, because number one, you can't win beefing with a woman on social media or music. There's no win at the end of this.
When she's gonna smash your mortal enemy as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's all angles she hasn't been, and she knows because she's an artist and she was around. See, she's not like an average woman like that he would date or his baby mamas or anything like that.
Right.
Because she knows some of the things like music wise, and she was around him more because she was an artist. So she knows some things. And in her diss song, she's talking about some things. Now he said it's a lie, but she was around. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you got to really just say, whatever, you got it. And just, he got to turn the page. So
who would be your mortal enemy that if you had an ex that they gravitated toward that guy, who would that guy be?
Arch nemesis.
Yeah, arch nemesis. Who would that be, Bubba?
I don't have too many of those, man.
Oh,
I don't have
thankfully, but you must have one. You didn't say you didn't have any.
That is correct.
So who would it be?
That I would really feel some type of way about?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, come on, man. I lie. What's going on, Kobe? Kobe in the house. Just like Kodak, I'm going to take my advice. I got to stay away from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sid, how about you? Have you ever gravitated to a former ex's nemesis?
Yeah.
No, I don't homie hop. I think
don't?
that's
I like that.
I like that.
I don't do that.
We had you on the show for a reason.
The homie hop.
Yeah.
Look a little more into the mic. I appreciate
okay.
you. Yeah. The homie hop is that's off limits. That's where basically what I'm trying to say.
Well, it should
That
be,
should
off,
be off
limits,
limits.
but women don't fight fair.
No.
Unless, of course, you're fighting Sid. Then you're in good shape. Or so we think.
Yeah. So
Well, the new avenue is that women will go after your father. At this
Really?
point, you know.
Have you bagged a dad or two in your day?
No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there either. But that is a new strategy of the get back.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. That'd create an interesting Thanksgiving.
Horrible.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Well, who did that? Wasn't that Michael B. Jordan's ex-girlfriend? What's her name that everybody was talking about? And she was associated
Steve
with the
Harvey's
son?
daughter?
Lori
Harvey?
Lori Harvey. She was dating the son and then was
Oh,
around
yeah.
Diddy.
That wasn't in
Like,
the-
What, Michael B. Jordan's dad?
No,
No,
not
different.
Michael
No, it was a
Diddy.
different guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was one of Diddy's sons, and then she got
Wait,
connected
okay,
with Diddy
okay.
in the spotlight. So, yeah, there's different levels to
Maybe
this.
she got around with the Punisher as well.
Well, Pink, you have 2 adult sons.
Yeah.
If that situation arose,
Oh, I'm not going there. No. Man of high character here.
man, my character.
Awesome. We got rules around here. Can't step over those.
Sloppy seconds from your son. Yeah,
crazy.
that's appetizing.
That's appetizing.
Where can I get that? My goodness, man.
Oh my goodness.
That is sick, man. That's sick. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be into that.
But you gotta
But
feel
I
like-
have heard it though. That is
No,
a
no,
real
no.
thing.
It makes sense. I mean, like to
That's
the
a real
dad, presumably, if the son's got somebody in their age category,
Yeah.
you know, it's got to be flattering, get some attention from somebody in their, you know, mid-20s or what have you.
Yeah.
So you know, you might if you think nobody's going to find out about it.
Yeah. But they are, because the woman is going to find a way to bring that.
Yeah,
hurt
if
the son.
if she's making the approach there, you know, she's psychotic.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Like
Yeah.
if your son's ex is coming at you, like you know, there's something.
It's a red
You know,
flag.
yeah, this is not.
Red flag.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be just completely blind of red flags if you're not going to pick up on that one.
Right, like you're disrespecting your son at this point.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm
you
saying.
shouldn't even cross those boundaries.
Maybe the move is you
Bubba's
tell
still,
your.
Bubba's still trying to find a way.
like pull them aside.
Because I'm not 100% against it, but I'm saying if you talk to your son beforehand, right? Stay with me. Talk to your son, let him know what's going on.
Get a little clearance from the tower.
But then you kind of have him in the house or in the closet somewhere, ready to pop out. Not to do a 3-way, but just to,
Bubba's two mating with his own unborn son. What the hell? We've come off the rails.
yeah, we're off the rails.
Sid, you're a bad influence.
I'm so sorry.
Not for a 3-way, but you know, I don't know.
But why do you want him in the closet?
I'm freestyling and thinking this through, man.
So you can pop out and say, "Gotcha."
You know what I mean? That's the idea behind it.
I thought Bubba just wanted some feedback on his performance.
Like, how did I do? Does she sound like that when I'm with her?
She sounded a little subdued, Dad. You may be past your prime.
Oh man.
That's great.
Let's
Wow,
we're going to move it along here. All right.
Bubba. Should we?
Let's start. We're gonna go to the sports world a little bit here.